Man, I haven't seen you touch this 2J in a minute.
We went over this one last week, and I don't think we did as good a job as I think we could. Now, a lot of guys are trying to figure out what's the purpose of this. Now, typically a street car, you're not gonna find this. But on a lot of the race cars are guys that are making a lot of power, and I would say like beyond the 1300 horsepower range. This is gonna help to minimize the chances of your cast block actually cracking from all of the torque and the twisting. Now, the reason for the front motor plate is so that you can actually weld on tabs and brackets onto both chassis legs and bolt this up. So the motor isn't really, not necessarily doesn't have to be supported by the factory mounts, which are what cause a lot of those issues why blocks crack related to the location of the factory mounts. So you can either run them in tandem or run them alone. But this isn't just the primary piece. This is actually an addition to if you were already running a rear motor plate, for instance, like the Powerglide TH400 one. Now, this is the standard plate, so it doesn't have the accompanying wings, but we do have those as well. You can actually specify how long you need those, because obviously guys are doing a lot of different swaps. So we make them in 24 inches wide, 26 inches wide, 27 inches wide. We've gone as wide as 28 inches. Now, the reason for that is the chassis legs on different platforms are gonna differ. So if you have a 240, you got a Supra, a SC, you got it in a C10 truck, one specific width isn't always going to work for you. So that's where the fact that we offer those in different widths works in your favor. So remember, this is usually in tandem for the guys that are already running a rear motor plate, which is very common with automatic Powerglide and TH400 and associated GM transmissions. So if you need a little bit more information, shoot us an email or follow us on socials and hit us up at autosportsengineering.com.